Leesa Sleep is a direct-to-consumer mattress company which has now pivoted its business to address the demand for hospital beds. Joining us now is that company's CEO, John Replogle. John, it's good to see you tonight. Tell me about this pivot that your company has made.
Thanks, Scott. Good to be with you. Leesa is a small direct-to-consumer mattress company, and what we realized is there's an acute need and a shortage for hospital beds. And as soon as we realized that, we pivoted the company. We put together a complete kit of a bed, a mattress, a pillow, and a waterproof topper. And we've now supplied over 4,000 of these bed kits to a network of hospitals, including a donation of 20,000 masks.
That's an amazing story, what companies of all sizes are trying to do to help deal with this crisis. Give me a little information, if you would, about your company. How many employees do you have? Did you have to lay anybody off when this news first hit? How are you dealing with the crisis yourself?
Yeah, we've responded in three ways. The first is to care for our employees. The second is to conserve cash. And the third, then, is to find the opportunity and the challenge, as I illustrated with the hospital beds. We have about 50 employees, and fortunately, we've not laid anyone off yet. We have asked everyone to take a 20% pay reduction, which was critical, and we've applied for the PPP, and we're still awaiting those funds.
Tell me about that. I was going to ask you about the PPP. So when did you apply for it? How many days ago has it been? And you've yet to receive the money, it sounds.
That's correct. It's been a much needed care line, and yet a very frustrating process. We applied about 2 weeks ago, the first day that we could apply. We worked with Wells Fargo, and I have to say they couldn't get their act together. So we ultimately pivoted to a local bank, Village Bank in Virginia. They have been a godsend. Our application has now been accepted. We're waiting on $900,000, which will afford us about 2 months runway. But we don't have the money yet. And so we are waiting. We're told it'll come any day, and it could not come soon enough.
When you heard the news that the fund had run out of money, the $349 billion, I know you laugh. I'm sure you weren't laughing when you heard that news, though.
My heart sank. We literally panicked. Those funds are the difference between life and death for small businesses like ours right now. And we were so relieved when there were added funds and the cap was removed. And we're just, again, fingers crossed that we will get these funds so that we can continue to do the work that we're doing, serving our consumers, but also helping hospitals and others in need at this dire time.
We appreciate so much what you're doing. We wish you and your company well.
Thank you so much.